video capture device, desktop audio device. All right, we're live. Excellent quality. That's what we're talking about. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's cool. You confused me a bit with these titles. Yeah, what is my title? Sunday stream. So not Sunday. That's the whole point, I think, to not stream on Sunday. What do people normally call their streams? Did they give it a different title every time? Such an old man. Making culmination better. Culmination better live. How about we call it that? Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on culmination and making it live and making it much better. There we go. It's the one true way. Ugh. Such an ugly little box. Any chance I can make this box a bit bigger? That would be nice. Height 680. Yeah, there we go. But does it do anything? That's the question. Does the box work? My little YouTube chat box might be out of date. It's entirely possible. I suppose who needs it, honestly. Restream IO. The chat is ready to display messages. Yeah, right. It's not even working. Well, let's see if we can make it working. Okay. Home, events, video storage, team. What is this? I would have jumped onto this set up for OBS Zoom. Public, offline. Set up your live stream. Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. Who cares? Bugger it. We don't need no shitty chat display. It's crap anyway. So, Culmination, it sucks right now and need to make it work. Do I remember Mario Powerstar asks Dark Disguise? Yeah, I remember it. I made that many years ago. I think, when did the first Powerstar come out? That's a good question. 10 years ago now? No, maybe it is. It's over 10 years ago. Oh my, I'm so old. Latest movies. Oof, wow. These. I think these thumbnails need to be updated. They're so small. 2005. 2005. Powerstar 1. Where is it? Powerstar 1. Whoa. It can't be. Don't tell me it's been taken down. Wow. Oh, that's so sad. But then why have all these other Flash movies not been taken down? Oh, that's devastating. So what about my awards? Do I still have the awards that I won for them? Yeah, Powerstar 4. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. One of my settings. Where do I find my account settings? Let's see. Hide incompatible submissions on mobile. Autoplay. Use original Flash versions available. Use. Latest movies. Movies 49. Range or highlights. Is it not there because it hasn't been converted to MP4? That's the only thing I'm trying to work out here. Because it hasn't been taken down, it's just not. Because it's a ruffle, it's not being displayed on. Maybe Newgrounds is. They need to update it, maybe. Their website might be a little bit broken right now. And this link, I should get rid of this link, VK Fusion. That doesn't work anymore. Yeah, that works. All right, so Culmination. Problem with Culmination right now is that Jesus Christ, that's loud. Alright, so I'm beating up the enemies. My power bar isn't working right now. And I'm actually trying to transition from an old power bar to a new power bar. The old power bar is right at the bottom. You can see there's 3 squares and 1 cool-looking square. And the new power bars are kind of just floating above it, but none of it's working. They're basically just graphics that are not doing anything. So what we need to do is make these power bars work. At least the health bar is working. And if I'm dead, enemies will keep trying to attack me. Main menu pops up, cool. Hit retry, that works. This is still too loud for me. Is the sound of the game too loud for you guys when I'm hitting the enemies? Two special. Can I do it again? 3 special. 4 special. And there's another problem. It's that I shouldn't be able to use that much special as well. That's kind of crazy. And so the question is, why is any of this happening? I haven't looked at this code in a very, very long time. I'm probably forcing the special to be 100% somewhere. If special is greater than special total, no, that's fine. That right there was how I override. Some more testing needs to be done. I've forgotten how much I hate game development sometimes. Also, it's not doing the floor power attack, it's doing the jump power attack. And when I'm on the ground, the power attack is actually just behaving like a normal jump. How about for our other enemies? Sorry. Same thing. I'm trying to do Lone Warrior's regular power attack, and he just jumps instead. And then if I press it again, okay, that's an annoying bug I'll need to fix. How about Vandia? Okay, so right, ultimate works. Ground power attack works. Vandy is working more than Vandy is working better than everyone else. But the ultis are intact. Culmination 2.0. Culmination Plus, that's really what it's called. Rename this folder to Culmination Plus. Alright, so 1. Power attacks on ground trigger jump. 2. Special is always max. And 3. Fix the special bars UI. So, which one will I start with first? I think I'll first start with this special is always maxed. Okay, special is always maxed. Search for the word special. And it seems to be maxed out for every character, so... Is there a debug menu that I've created, maybe? Maybe C, D, death, document, dust, game. I might have to search the entire code base for the word special. Special, boss AI, enemy 2, enemy 3, enemy 4, enemy HUD, special. Special less than, special greater than, special equals 0. It's a lot of code that says special. Maybe it's a level thing. It's possible. And now I can't remember what this level is called. This new level I've made that they're playing in. Level 17. It's probably got to do with level 17, I bet. I'd wager. So, if we go to look at level 17, there we go. It's right there. So, by commenting out that line of code, Leo should not be able to do any specials. Not enough special. Excellent. Which means we can tick. Special is always maxed. That's done. Power attacks trigger on ground. This one will be slightly more tricky. This is like a real bug. All right, so function attack. Input standard attack. Medium attack. Special attack. All right. Is power attacking equals true? So if you press the attack button, then you are now power attacking. If you're on the ground, text to see what animation, if you're doing any of these animations, charge, damage 0. This is like a bit of a reset. Go to and stop attack 11. If you're not on the ground, then go to and do attack 19. I actually need to turn this special situation on again. See how long it takes to do even one thing. Been avoiding working on this game for so long. Okay, so every time I try and do the power attack, I jump instead. And every time that happens, I get this little message pop up here. Power attack over. Power attack over. So I'm thinking, look for power attack over. Happens on the update function. If attacking and is power attacking. If not attacking and is power attacking. Attack power is over. Oof, geez. That doesn't really help me. God, the code for this game is so awful. I'm actually going to add a return into the here and here. And let's see if how that feels. Still jumping. This might be a button binding thing. If I kill Steam, is it Steam getting in the way? Because I don't remember this ever being an issue. I suspect that Steam does some weird stuff to the control bindings. And it's true, it is. It's just Steam, so that's a problem. That's a huge problem. That's a problem worth Googling. AS3 gamepad Air Steam. Oh, I'm not going to find anything. This is all so old. Adobe Flash Air gamepad implements. Joystick library for Adobe Air. At least this is kind of recent, if you can call 2016 recent. Native Joystick Air extension supports all joysticks that Windows can. I was looking into sockets. It's been a while since I've worked with this, and there are problems, various cases. Adobe Air Flash Game Input API. Note that for modern versions of OS X, PS nuts is all old. The AS3 version of key action binders is here. It's old, so if you intend to use it, you'll have to update the JSON files. Oh, Christ. Steam gamepad drivers breaking Adobe Air. The bindings get mixed up when Steam is Steam's controller drivers, game development issues. This is probably the boringest thing to stream. This is why I'd rather like do art streams, but you know, whatever. Controls. Where the hell? On Windows, you may need to adjust your Xbox DVR application settings in order for the guide button to register. So I don't know what the fuck guide button focuses Steam. PlayStation control, Xbox control. This seems to fuck with my shit, which is unfortunate. I'll deal, and it's probably screwing with Rearmed. Actually, I've noticed that Rearmed doesn't really play properly with gamepad when you have those settings turned on. You kind of have to turn them all off and then just let Flash's controller solution do its normal thing that it's done up until recently. All right, well, let's just keep moving forward. So now we know what's going on with this. And it's not my code. It's Steam's drivers. Need to solve Steam controller drivers freaking out my game. Which means now I can get on to fixing the special bars. Cool. Turn the special off again, and now let's jump back into my UI code. So let's see. I need references to my zero, which is a movie clip. And I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Bar 0. Bar 1. Bar 2. And bar 3. Now I'm hoping that if I trace bar 1, does this var link it does, and we can see that all this messages down here says that it does. Cool. Player special. So the special maxes out at 400. Maxes out at 400. Okay, so I need to do some additional maths. So let's say special is 100. Trace special percent 100. What does that number equal? 0. What if it's free? What if it's 400? Still 0. Special divided by 4. And that whole thing divides again by 100. Then we have 1. I need to split this up into kind of like 4 sort of chunks, I suppose. Well, in any case, let's see. So this thing here, it's got a movie clip inside it called bar, and that's the thing that I'm going to scale. So bar0.bar.scalex equals a value, and that value is the player special, which is anywhere between 0 and 400. So I need to divide that by 100. bar 0 value. So what's that going to do for us? It's going to give us... Problem is, that code right there, what that will do is only work on this tiny little bar. So like once you have maxed out special, it's only going to fill it up that much. I think I know how I'm going to do this. All right, first of all, if this scale value is greater than 1, I'm going to need it to equal 1. That way, this bar, for each bar, will never get longer than it should. And I'm going to need a few of these, because we're going to need to do this for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so our limits are set. Cool. All right. Normalized special. Normalized as in 0 to 4. So that bar, that will work for that guy. This first one. Oops. I just lost my HUD. Where's my HUD? Here it is. All right, so this guy's good, but this guy won't be. They're all going to kind of like do the same thing. So I need to slightly adjust the equation for the next bar. Normalize special, I kind of need to just minus 1, I think. And set more limits, actually. If it's less than 0, and set the scale to 0. Bar scale limits. And then I think all I need to do is just increase these numbers as we go. That's it. Well, let's test it out and see how it works. If I bash up some enemies, am I going to see anything happen? And the answer is no. I'm not seeing anything happen. They all appear to be full. Well, I can probably solve that. I think I understand what's going on here. I'm just going to turn off this these full quarters. That's what I'm calling them, the glowing bits. Try again. we have 4 empty bars as I hit the enemy. It starts to fill up. Nice. Cool, I got full special. Now if I use my is Steam open or something? Okay, gamepad error. And I blame Steam. I thought I told you to go away. God damn it, Steam. Right, well at least my ulti works, so that's cool. As I keep attacking the enemies, I can fill up my bar, and I can use my special. Sick. And now I'm out of special. Excellent. Now what we really want is for these bars to like glow, bring back the glow, but let's actually have it work. So what do I call these clicks? I'm going to just call them, bugger, I'm just going to call it glow, it's a better name. Bar 0.glow.visible equals false. FALSC false. Normalize special, okay. Equals 1. Greater or equal to 1. Greater or equal to 2, 3, 4. Turn on / off glow. All right. Couple more hits, then I'll have a full bar, and it should glow. There we go. Nice, it glows. Second one glows. Cool. I'm going to use my special now. Damn it, you're in the wrong direction. Excellent, that works. Sweet. That's pretty cool. I actually got the special bars work now. this was really last time I was working on this project. That was actually stressing me out a fair bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just doing the UI, I was actually getting quite frustrated with the UI. So now what I can do, right, is I can just get all this shit and delete it. And then whatever this thing is, I can delete that too. Special bar debug. Why have I called it debug? Well, doesn't matter. Clean up my layers here. Select all of these. Pull them back down to where I want them. I think I actually want it to be aligned. Something like that. That's cool. Is this really the font that I'm using? Ma'awa. That's a... Okay. And is that the same font I'm using here? No, this is Earnest. Mahawa. I'm not sure which one I prefer more. I think I like Earnest more. Earnest. So the top one's Earnest. Is there a reason why I've used this font though, instead of Earnest? Oh yeah. I'll use it for now, but I think I might need to change it because I'm not really liking Earnest. I'm not really liking this new font that I've picked. %136%. That can't be. I've increased the size. All right, so the size of that is being increased by 136%. Oh, Jesus. Why do I make these UI elements so small and ugly and unscaled? All the scale is off right now. Might just live with the mess. It's such a disgusting solution. I cannot handle it. I have to rescale everything. All right, so this thing, that's the true scale of that bar. Tiny for some reason. Set it to its true scale. There's its horribly small real scale. It's so dumb. This symbol. All right, so the real scale of that symbol is actually on point. As for the rest of this, this all needs to be scaled up. Okay, that's appropriately scaled. this bar needs to go here, and can I align this artwork, or is it going to just kill itself? X, Y, 0. Set the real size of this thing to the full width of the bar. Welcome to the chat, Dead. It is Culmination. We're making it better because that's what it deserves. And right now, it's not actually playable on Newgrounds. I don't think anyone can play Culmination anywhere. We'll check that. We'll go to Newgrounds, go to Culmination. Oh, no, you can play Culmination. You just got to launch it in the Newgrounds player. And it works. So, yes, you can play Culmination. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think you can play it with gamepad support, though. I even skipped this sequence? Nope. Wow, so it's kind of slow to get Culmination even going. Play single player, normal mode. I will slay you, Van dear Lord. How do I jump in this game? Oh, it's up. Okay. Van dear Lord. Smash, 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 smash. Jump, jump, jump. Alright, so yes, Culmination is playable. Only with the Newgrounds player. But for me, that's not good enough. One, because it's not everyone's going to use the Newgrounds player. You kind of just want things to work in the browser. Ruffle might make that possible one day. I'm sure they will. With they're working on the ActionScript 3 stuff, and that's like starting to look really good. But also, I've done a lot of updates to Culmination over the years that I've never released, because at one point I was planning on making Culmination I was making an Armed Living Survival, I think I called it. And what is Armed Wings Survival? It was like based off the Culmination code, and it was this round-based horde mode kind of thing, and it had more playable characters as well. So it could have been really cool. This is a size 12. Just need to paste that. Cool, there we go. Now this health bar is looking much nice. Well, it's looking exactly the same as it was before. Actually, it's looking a little bit worse because not all the line weighting is the same just yet. There we go. Now the line weighting is the same. The scale is what it should be. I do kind of want to fix this life bar up anyway. It looks sort of boring. At least now it's at true scale. Now, as for these fucking things, these are not at true scale. The true scale is actually much smaller than what I kind of want it to be. It's gross. And so I've got to kind of one by one address that. go, and make these fonts bigger. 20? Yeah, 20 is good. Are these really the same font size? They are. Okay. Line those up, move it to where it needs to be. Sweet, that's cool. All right. That one is okay. Time. Copy the X location and make sure they're all the same. They are all the same. Copy this background clip thing. Delete the small one, paste the big one. Delete the small one, paste the big one. All right. This has got to read as time in all caps. Wow, I hate that M. That M looks like a H. That's horrible. Far out. What? Who? This font is so shit. I need to change this font. Probably need to make a note to do that. So over here to do UI font sucks. Choose a better one. Okay, copy the text box, go to the level, change the text to the level, and there we go. Level number needs to be bigger. Furthermore, the other last thing that I kind of hate right now is that none of these damn boxes are aligned. Fuck, god damn it, fuck this. How many times do I have to pull out this guideline? All right, those are all aligned. I can get rid of my little reference thing now. Everything's all true size, which means I can finally copy these things and move it down. Evershadow 7, what's going on? Just working on Culmination, brother. Get rid of this special text here because it's crap. Paste down this and change the text to special. And maybe flip this so it's pointing down. That looks okay. I don't even know if I should have like this label, this absurd special label. Maybe just leave it like that. You just have your bars. It's pretty obvious what they are. This boss skull symbol is not so cool. It's really not Armed Wings-ish. It's so cartoony and weird. But I guess we can get to that later. Ugh, the true size of this health bar is offensively tiny as well. No, that needs to be addressed. Okay, let's... No super chats. No, I don't even know. I don't know if I can do super chats. I don't know if I can enable it because I'm not like a big deal on YouTube. But that's all right. I'm not doing this for cash. Not YouTube cash, at least. Maybe for the future. Who knows? I think that's for like pro YouTubers only. That boss bar is going to... it's going to drive me crazy. So if I copy all this... delete all the shit inside, paste it. Now I just need a... this shit icon. Oh my god, makes me want to throw up. I want it to be a little bit bigger. There we go. It's okay. Flip this bad boy. And align it to the other side. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Boss bar, still got the same name. That should work. This is the super old Culmination special bar, and this will probably come back into it, but we'll take a look at that later. Term is undefined or has no properties. HUD, line 104. Okay, game's broken. HUD, line 104. Special bar, scalex, special bar dot bar. Yeah, we don't need to do any of that. That can just go away. Armed Wings, Dual Blades 47. Armed Wings was a huge part of my childhood. Always happy to see more of it. Yeah, me too. Thank you. I'm glad it was a big part of your childhood. And honestly, long live Armed Wings. I haven't been doing much work with Armed Wings. There is a lot that I have done that has not been released. A lot of work in progress stuff. Don't worry. One day we will. One day we'll see more of it. More official, cool, new Armed Wings stuff. Yeah, sweet. This is awesome. Ah, not enough special when I use my second attack move. Should it use special though? I know in the old Culmination it did. Well, what does it do for Van Deer? No, Lone Warrior. So for Van Deer, its triangle does nothing. Oh, it is a special move. It doesn't use special, but it does require special. So Van Deer doesn't lose any special. Interesting. Alright, so if I have no special, I can't do my little teleport slash. But as soon as I gain one special bar, I can. Okay, that's good to know. Let me try that one more time. Maybe I need to hit the enemy. No, I need at least one special bar to be able to do it. And with Leo, what does triangle do? It's his charge move. Like that's pretty fundamental to Leo's gameplay. In the same way that I feel like Lone Warrior's additional attacks, his double hits, are fairly fundamental to his gameplay. It's a cool game, Culmination. All right, anonymous Daniel, what are your thoughts on Bleach final season currently being animated? I know you're a big fan of it. I am a big fan of it, and I'm very happy with what they're doing with Bleach. It's good. They're doing a sick job. I actually was working previously. I helped Retro Rhino with episode 1 of the Bleach final season remake that he was doing years ago, before the official anime returned. Game development, animation, Bleach.
Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all. Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all. Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all. Can you believe it? They were just about to throw all.
That's Orihime walking into shot with the bread. A little bit over the top, my animation was. Like, so much movement in the hair and cloth. It's very distracting and noisy to look at, but, it's cool.
Tell me, have any of you noticed a lack of hollows lately? Tell me, have any of you noticed a lack of hollows lately?
The Rukia scene that I did.
Tell me, have any of you noticed a lack of hollows lately?
Wow, it's really annoying to listen to. I think those are the only two scenes I did. Rukia sitting down. SC4. Oh god, my animation's so bad back then. But yeah, I that was something I did back in the day. JSS, what's going on? It has been a while. It's cool to be back on the stream and having people to chat to as well. I enjoy it very much, actually. I do works slower as a result, especially on code. Not so much on art, but it's way more fun. So, Culmination. Yeah, we're trying to make it fun. And I forgot how fun this game is. So, all right, I'm going to try and get my special up and do the ultimate attack. Bang, and then ulti. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's very cool. And when you have full special, you run faster. And my Xbox control is a piece of shit. That's why this keeps happening. This weird error box keeps popping up. Looking back at my Obsidian board, fix the special UI bars. That is done. That's a feature that's kind of actually solved. With a project like this, it's always kind of tricky to figure out what needs to be done. I know that there's a lot that needs to be done, but so my doing column, make Vandia playable. It's not fully done. Why? Air attack, power, air attack, ulti, air attack, medium wall glitch. So I got some playable Vandia problems. Fix the final boss. I'm not sure what that means. I need to investigate that more to figure out what's wrong with the final boss. Balance damage dealt. There's no description here. I can't remember what that actually means. Vandia animations. There's no, I didn't give myself any information. Now, granted, I haven't touched this project in like a long time. But I do know that the damage dealt with Leo is a little bit fucked up. It would be cool if I could boot directly into the survival mode. I'm sure I can hack that in. Give you guys a little demo of survival mode. I don't know if it works actually. Let's have a look. So, level survival. No, I actually the survival level from Rearmed actually originated in Armed Wings Versus, which is what you're looking at, which is basically what Culmination 2.0 is plus has evolved into. I don't see anything on Ivana though in that list. Ever Shadow says yes. No, there is no Ivana in this situation. At least not yet. She's, I don't know. Okay, how do I boot the game into survival mode? Does it even work? That's a good question for me to ask myself. Culmination, Armed Wings Versus. All right, so game mode type survival, mode type versus, mode type survival versus. Oh, fuck, what does that mean? If versus mode, level 2, else current level 3. If versus Where's my document class? And back to that other thing. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at my game class. Versus mode is probably a hack. Alright, so I don't know if it will work. I can't just boot into versus mode or the um level survival. Document. Change level to 17. Go to declaration. First run, removing level, add movie clip. Alright, well, let's just try and brute force it, see what happens. Yeah. Level survival. This. It's probably gonna freak out. Find out. Incomplicit coronation of value. Something, something, something. Geez, how does this code even work, man? Score temp for enemies length I. Killing all the enemies. First run. Remove clip. Add media clip. What level? Alright, I see. Such nasty code, I tell you what. Does level extends object, but sometimes it extends level. Holy shit. And what does level extend? Object. Change level. Public function survival mode. Okay, so bm underscore add media clip. Survival level equals new survival level survival. I'm just trying to hack in this survival level and see what happens. Survival level, which layer? Level container, true, false, 0, 0. extra zoom, camera scale, first, if it's not first run. Dispatch. All right, let's try and boot directly into this survival level now. Survival mode. Is that it? Okay, let's test it out. Underwings RTX when? What does that mean? Anonymous. It's rare to be able to interact with a talentuous and busy artist like yourself. So I profit to ask you why the Power Star Series based game did not release. It could have been so lit. It really could have been so cool. Yeah, the only problem with that was actually I don't work on the Power Star game. I like had one little. There was like a young developer on Newgrounds that was sort of working on it, and he was in correspondence with me. And then last I heard was that his computer got corrupted and he lost the source files for the game. So I don't know. A term is undefined or has no properties. Game 146. 146. BM add movie clip player container current levels. Current level maybe. Current level int. Current level equals null. Okay. Current level equals survival level. Let's try that. More errors. Frame label round start not found in scene round start. Yeah, I don't think. No, let's just keep fighting through and seeing where we get. So, this is in UI HUD callouts. HUD callouts. Line 21 of HUD callouts. HUD callouts. Now, HUD callouts must be. Game boss past class game data it's created create current wave start wave game HUD callouts game HUD callouts. All right, let's go back to the HUD. So what are these little things here? Seriously, what is this? Bonus 2. Attack button. No idea what these different little dots are. And what is this? This is just a. Is this anything? No, I can probably delete that. This is my pause menu, which I don't want anymore. Pause button. Yeah, as a boss titles. So what is this? Okay. This is the boss text that pops up. And then I have inside this my... Oh, there's so many Malays here that I didn't realize. Fade. Okay, so that's my fade in and out thing. We don't need the first fade. HUD menu. Death menu. Ooh. Well, I should probably call that dead death menu. Boss titles. Bonuses. Items. And then an unknown layer, and then a border. Uh-huh. Time to open up Arm of Wings versus. First time without an actual multi-stream JSS. What does that mean? First fade. Score, transitions, pause. HUD callout. So does this just get... Maybe it just gets called on pop and added in. Game HUD callouts. Well, what does the HUD script look like in... Just comparing scripts now. So let's say... Aha, I just simply added in. So callouts equals new callouts, add child callouts. So I'm adding the callouts. I do have callouts. And so what is the error that I was receiving? The error I was receiving is frame label round start not found in scene round start. All right, so it's just being dumb. Ooh. But we do have Leo loaded into the level. That's cool. Nothing's happening. Interesting. Survival level line 87 is what is calling... Yeah, the HUD callouts, but then the HUD callouts freaks out, so that begs the question. It does have frame labels around start in my HUD's callouts thing. So in my HUD, callouts is of type HUD callouts. So what? Maybe it needs to be this. Maybe that's it. Nope. Frame label round start not found in scene round start. Frame label round start not found in scene round start. A definition for this class could not be found. Aha, interesting. And I suspect that because this needs to actually point to the file UI.HUD callout. Tick. The definition for the class was found. Now we're in business. I just realized I'm denying you guys the music that I've been listening to. How rude of me. The definition for could not be found. No, definition has been found. Screw you. Test. JSS, the other artists I follow follow stream on a site called Picardo, which allows streamers to mash up 4 of them together, merging chats too. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Pretty neat feature. Indeed. Net Games. In what language and engine are you programming this game? That I am programming the game in ActionScript 3, and the engine I'm using is Flash. This is ActionScript. This is a Flash game. Culmination is, in fact, a Flash game. Evershadow says, please add God Rays and more parallax side-scrolling effects. I would love to, and I will try. I'll see how far I can push Flash, because it is a piece of shit. I'll see what I can do with my Donald Trump hands. Cool. All right, there's our little HUD thing. Oh my god, it actually works. No way. And will enemies spawn? Yes, we have one enemy. I believe these guys were in Rearmed, these enemies, because I copied their animations out of survival. So a little bit of Underwing survival made its way into Rearmed. Oh my god, I can't believe that it's actually working. Round complete. So 2 Thornstones fell from the sky. Now we should get more than 2 Thornstones. 1, 2. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Now I believe my special should be respected as well. Like I can... If I just use all my special real quick... Yeah, it does. I can't use my ulti, and now that I have no more special, I can't do any special moves. Sweet. Oh my god. You know, I put quite... This is... 10 years ago, I worked on Arm the Wing Survival. I started working on what is the features you're seeing right now. Oh yeah, wow. Powerful enemies. Cool. And each time I destroy these things, it spits out health orbs. Okay. Ooh. Cool. Too high. Jumped too high. Round complete. Sweet. So, It currently doesn't tell me. Is that it? 3 rounds? Is that game over? Is that the way I programmed this game? I think so. Well, this is fascinating. So now what happens if I change character? Lone Warrior. Cool. Boom. Sweet. One, two, three. Excellent. Let's get all the enemies out. Wake them all up. Okay. Sweet. Is that all the Thornstones? Yeah, sick. That's so sick. Round, get ready. Let's wake up the enemies. Wake up all the enemies. All right, try and get them in. Try and get them in the air. Bang. I think that's it. 3 waves. I believe that's what I set it to. You primarily use Flash all throughout your work, or have you dabbled in Unity or the gaming engine? Says Evershadow. Yeah, I've dabbled in everything, but Flash primarily. Dual Blades 47. Dang, time really flies. I remember being hyped by the discussion of survival back in the day. Yeah, I know, right? I'm kind of stoked that it works. Like it's. I didn't expect the survival component to just so easily be able to be switched back on, because I actually was migrating things out of different projects. Shazani, sorry. By the labels you use in the project, doesn't that mean Leo likes ravioli, Lone Warrior is vegan, and Vandia loves meat? Yeah, pretty much. Meat lovers. Vandia. Vandia. Now, how well will this work? Yeah, it worked. This is unreal. I didn't expect everything to hook up so well. All the characters to be able to sort of... I guess it kind of makes sense, but... Oh, that's a cool new jump. My controls are a piece of shit. It's just my Xbox control. Jump. I like that double jump. It's nice. Fandia double jump. Little well. He's got a knee. He's got a Captain Falcon knee. That's kind of cool. The 2 sword swipes. Knee, sword swipe, sword swipe. And now I can just teleport all day and just... It's kind of cool. That teleport, I think, can bug out and like push you out of the stage. So I need to solve. That's another thing I need to solve. All right, well, hooray for that working. That's cool. Only thing I think that needs to be addressed is we have our HUD. But our HUD callouts position's quite ugly. It's just sort of randomly positioned. So what might need to be done is need to scale this whole thing up. How big is this box? This is currently 800 by 480. And how big is this game project? 1920 by 1080. Okay, so first things first. 1920 by 1080. And I'm going to center this box. Actually, I'm going to undo all that. Select everything. Well, no, I mean everything. For some reason, it doesn't want to select everything. There we go. Leave it approximately up here. Got to get my anchor in the right spot. And now scale this all down uniformly. -1920, 1080, -960, -540. Excellent. Now these HUD callouts should do their thing. They're really basic, of course, can be improved. Which means now, there we go. Round one, get ready. That's more like it. HUD's not in the way, being ugly and weird. Slip and fall. Can close that script. Probably close the HUD. Probably don't need the document class. Might want to modify. Put that back. And boot directly into survival. And that probably means that versus is possible too. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Culmination versus. Do I have a binary? I have a Swift. Rumblings versus mode, 2-player battle. So is this like 2 players fighting each other? was another fun little feature that was built into as an extension to Culmination in the form of Armed Living Survival that I could probably bring back into Culmination Plus. I'm excited that all of this work from bloody 10 years ago is actually not going to waste. Thrilled. It might not sound like I'm thrilled, but I am. I'm actually thrilled. Anyway, back to my list of now features. Add survival mode. So that's actually kind of done. Add Leo levels. Leo dead animation gets stuck. Balanced special up rewards for attack. Font sucked. Vandir animations. Balanced damage dealt. Fix the final boss. So really, I forgot how to make games. Honestly, I mean, I haven't forgotten. It's just I've forgotten how to approach like getting to the finish line of a project there's so many angles to tackle. Culmination was awesome. It's the first Armed Livings I played. Oh well, that's fantastic. You know, thanks. I'm happy to hear, Shazani, that's the first one you played because that's a good one to start with. Armed Livings 1 and 2, honestly, are pretty bad games. Maria says, is Armed Livings series having a comeback? Of course. Of course it's having a comeback. It's having a Let me show you how much of a comeback it's having. Let me It's all just taken a long time. With work and working on Bluey and just this and that, and life's hard and busy, but Hex Foundation. That's all right. I'm gonna put the screen on me because I have to do things with things that I'm not allowed to thingy me thing. But yeah, I'm working with Blackout in the Discord on. He's helping me with story ideas. For if you remember Echoes of Graynar, and if you don't remember what Echoes of Graynar is, Echoes of Graynar is what is Echoes of Graynar? What am I saying? There's a comic series that I drew. Well, it's a very rough outline, sort of a comic kind of thing.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final episode of
Game development.
Wait,
there we go.
that doesn't sound right. Sorry.
I
mean, welcome to the final Community Picks episode of 2021. I'm your host, Dylan.
What else is happening in the world? So Ashbelt is a thing that I'm continuing to work on as well, although I haven't touched it in a while, but it's definitely something I will do. I am working on, I'll bring up another thing actually I can show you real quick. Armed Livings will have its day again. It will. If I test, this is a separate project, this is not Culmination, this is something else, and whether it'll be an Armed Livings thing, like who knows, we'll see. But I've actually been kind of poking this project around for the past couple of years, just on a part-time sort of thing. But here we have a procedurally generated level, and yeah, it looks pretty basic. It's just a bunch of boxes, but actually a lot of work's gone into this, into creating this procedurally generated world. And you can see there's textures running along the corners of this world. The red thing is the overall map. If I zoom out, you can see that it only shows what is what's in the camera view, I suppose you could say. So there's a lot of work going into that, and like, why? It's because this is not a Flash. This is written in Flash. This is like using a bunch of other code and like game dev tools, and it's like a lot harder to make. But it runs on the Switch. It actually runs on the Nintendo Switch. I should install it on the Switch actually. Check it out. I should be able to do that. But let me show you guys something else. This is my dev Nintendo Switch. And we have a work in progress of Asphalt actually running on the Switch. Yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? And this is a Unity project, but you know the coolest thing about this is that I also, you know, this is on a real Nintendo system. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, so I'm not speaking to the mic, but yeah, Ashbelt working on a real Nintendo Switch. Of course, in development, not out. But the idea is to, you know, actually get this game on the Switch, which would be really cool. And this is built with Unity. To further elaborate on one of the questions that was asked about Ashbelt, about like developing outside of Flash. Yeah. So the fact that I bought this is like a dev Switch. I bought I have to now. Now it's an investment. I bought the dev Switch. Make at least one Nintendo Switch game. Yes, I'm excited about it. It was only, and I was gonna work on Ashbelt today on stream, but I thought it occurred to me, hey, maybe Culmination Plus needs to actually get done. That, I suppose that's it's closest to being done out of any Underlings thing that I have going on. So it makes sense to actually just nut this game out, just without doing too much work on it. Now, if I remember correctly, you can play from start to finish. There were some problems with, like, when Leo dies, it doesn't pop up with the restart game menu, which is a big problem. Well, Dual Blade says, will Culmination Plus be released on Steam? Yes, that's 100%. That's where it's going. That's what I'm making it for. I know the game needs a main menu, a real main menu, not this weird food thing. The wall jump, he can. So Vandir doesn't have a wall jump animation. He does have a double jump. I need to make a list of the animations that he doesn't have, just to. Vandir animations. Checklist. So he doesn't have a wall jump. There's these sword swipes. His triangle is a teleport move, which he currently doesn't have. And Vandir is talking to Vandir, so that's another thing. They need to have text. They need to actually. Vandir needs to say things to Vandir that he would say to himself, I suppose. I'm curious, this teleportation is prone to having it's gonna like expose a lot of bugs. I might change the way the teleport works.
It's gone. The sale ends on November 29th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This year from Have and Skyel called Change.
Attacking enemies will fill the special meter. Okay, well that's another thing I need to maybe. Oh, pause doesn't pause either. Oh, that's great. Right now we're just trying to pay attention at Vandir's animation. So that's fine. Although it doesn't use special. Kind of a weird attack though. Like what's... I mean, I know that was a boss battle ability. Should it still be... Does it still behave this way? God rays, more God rays, huh? Good idea. Such a weird attack. Not even clear how much damage it does. It's actually hard to land as well, so I'm not sure if I should I'm not sure if I should keep it. And when you press it, you can't cancel out of it as well. Does he have a climb? Actually, I should see if Vandir's climb animation. I don't think he does have a climb actually. No, he does. Okay, well that's cool. His run is slow. He doesn't run faster when he has full boost, so probably another thing to note down. Full boost being, I mean, full energy. I should write these things down. I'm just going to write them down in my Obsidian notes, and then I'll later convert those to Google Tasks. That's probably the way to go. So, Vandia stuff to do. Animations, wall, you know what, even that, too specific. Wall jump animation for Vandia. Vandia doesn't run fast with full special. Needs to run fast with full special. Button, gamepad button, glyphs. Instead of text. Vandia doesn't consume special. Now that enemy's dead, I can't do the teleport anymore because there's no enemy to teleport to. I suspect the teleport needs to, he needs to have a teleport even if there is no enemy to teleport to. God, these bugs are so annoying. Might need to change the way they work as well. I'm going to restart that level. Do the bugs still knock you down when they attack? Yeah, they do. Bugs shouldn't do knockback effect. Just take damage and flash or something like that. Shazani says, well, Culmination have some beautiful colors. Well, it did, didn't Culmination? It did have a purple, so I'll bring that color thing back for sure. How do the characters see the world? They see it kind of like how we... they see it like not completely black and white, because it's not completely black and white. So there is color in the world of Armed Wings. It's just not much of it. So I believe in Armed Wings 3, those areas that are blue tinge or gold tinge, I think that's what they see as well. Okay, how am I going to do this? Double jump, I can reach it. Excellent. That level's beatable. It's an effective way of dealing with those guys. I think there's more of them down here. This is just orbs here, nothing else. And what's in here? Oh, yeah, it gives you full special. That's right. And then there should be many more bugs in here. Got some light rays. I think we can afford to have more of these kind of light rays for sure. They actually look quite good as well. I forgot about these light rays. Yeah, it's like a bloom effect, although it's not really bloom. It's just art. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Dead. Dead without the menu popping up, which is a problem. So it's not just a Leo problem; it's a Vandia problem as well. Can I kill these guys? Yeah, I can. Is there anything down here? Or was it just death? Probably could zoom the camera out there. Also, why didn't the menu pop up when I die? So, kill myself. Dead. I have to trigger it myself. I have to press pause and hit retry. Death menu doesn't pop up sometimes. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oof. This enemy here is kind of bullshit. Enemy in Upward Valley of level 11 is BS.
Every time I host these episodes, I always have to plug in the community channels. Why, you ask?
That wind-up is horribly long for Vandias. Oh shit. Vandia's wind-up air kick is too long. Okay, how am I gonna get up here? Can this guy's spikes hurt me? Yes, they can. Okay, that's good. Wow, he killed me. Piece of shit. Yeah, this game probably did run very poorly on many people's PCs. My fault, but also Flash's fault. Level 13. Level 13. Getting up the hill sucks for anyone other than Lone Warrior. Hiya. Kill that guy. Oh my god. No! Piece of shit. I'm gonna just skip to the next level. Nope. Game's crashed. Okay, let's boot back to level 13. As Vandia. Yeah. Kill that guy. Get up here. Nope. Fuck. Piece of shit. Part of my profanity. Retry. I'll try and skip the level. And we have a problem. HUD 52. A term is undefined or has no properties. Probably the boss bar. HUD 52. Boss bar, scale X. Okay, so let's go to our UI. So we have boss bar, life bar. You know what? No, we will call it life bar. I'm going to change the code. Boss bar, life bar, scale X. Meat lovers, skip to level 14. Okay, and the swap has worked. I'm now playing as the Lone Warrior. Oh, jeez. And Vandia has boss behavior, so he chases me. And then does he always do that teleport slash? No, he just randomly does it. Does he actually attack me? No, he doesn't. But I can attack him. Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Where's the teleport? Is the teleport coming? Nope. So what? He'll only teleport attack me if he's close to me? In range? Yeah, okay. So there's a bunch of problems with the boss.
I want to extend my gratitude to everyone who's participated
Jesus
in
Christ.
the over the last few years. Every time I host a new one, it gets more exciting seeing new people participating. Now, let's get to more music with AR and Brandon.
What if I knock him off the edge? He killed me. I'm dead. Okay. boss behavior is just straight up unfinished. Seeks does special attack. Alright, so now the real question is familiarizing it. What if I'm Leo? If I'm Leo and I go to the final boss battle, okay, so Leo fights himself and he looks like he's attempting to move the boss Leo, but he's not. Also, which Leo's which? Like Leo versus Leo boss, one should be inverted color, just so you know who's who. It looks like the health bar corresponds to so I still want to try and keep this whole fake out thing. Remember how Culmination had that whole fake out? You know, it's like, oh, you're now playing as the boss. So if I'm vegan, I'm Lone Warrior, and I get to the final boss, then I'm actually Vandir now, and it just doesn't. Nothing works out. Lone Warrior fighting Lone Warrior as VL. Lone Warrior does nothing. Can't be hit. Alright, I think that's the end of the stream, guys. Looks like there's only a couple of yous left now. I've got a little list of stuff. Familiarize myself with the project again. Dual blades, yeah, the fake out. So the way it's going to work in Culmination Plus, still keep the fake out somehow. It might be something like this. When you first play the game, you don't have access to all the characters. You only have Lone Warrior, just as Culmination normally goes. And so you play through the Lone Warrior campaign, you get to the final boss, and then it turns out you're Vandir, and so then you kill yourself as Vandir, and then Vandir is unlocked. So now you can play as Vandir, and then you do that playthrough, and once you get to the final boss, then as Vandir, yeah, then what happens? Is it Vandir versus Vandir, or is it the other way around? Or is it Lone Warrior versus Vandir? And also, do I bring back hard mode? Because Culmination did have a hard mode. I hate the idea of a hard mode. It's more work. Alright, well, good night everyone. Thanks for stepping in and being a part of the stream. I feel good about actually getting this game, knocking it out of the door. Alright, adios, and Sunday stream's over.
Sunshine all alone to the beat of your
Those were two amazing Silk tracks in a row, and we aren't ending there. Up next, we have Bosquet with their latest release on Monster Cat Silk. This tune is called Cloud.
'Cause we're children of the sun.
Danny Leaks came into Monster Cat hot this year and dropped some amazing songs. I can't recommend him enough. Up next is a personal favorite of mine, Japan by Throttle.
Sinking into the silence, reaching out for something you may never find, looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
You love your sticks and stones. You throw them my way to make a point, but I don't have hollow bones, so you'll never take away my voice. You used to feel like home, but now the whole place is so destroyed, and I'll survive on my